Alright, hi everyone. Welcome to today's video. On the day that's being recorded, it is Thursday, July 18th, 2024. It is about 5 after 3 right now. It's nice, bright and sunny with some clouds. It's about probably close to 79 degrees. And, well, it's my off day because, I'm always guaranteed to be off every Thursday, unless if it's a holiday that I have to work. But, yeah, I'm just out on a walk. Just so I can, say that, hey, I at least went outside and, did something today. Whether it be, to go out on a walk or go to someone else's place or go get food or get drinks or, something of that sort. Ugh. Oh, God. All right, so here's a quick little update on what I've been up to the last couple of days. Well, as of last night, actually, the process has begun to start editing game number 5 for my game channel, so that's cool. The earliest I wanted to start is August 2nd, which is like 2 weeks from now ish. And the latest that I wanted to start is like September 6th. Either way, there will be a new gaming video going up on September 6th. But it's just, do I want it to start on September 6th or like 4 weeks earlier on August 2nd? That I don't know. So we'll have to figure that out. I'm pretty good. Yeah, it's just an old buddy of Dad's. And usually when it's nice and sunny out, he's, sitting out on his, under his canopy or whatever, sitting and all that stuff. So what I decided what I was going to do is that when I'm on Mark Street is I'm going to record, and then by the time I get up to like rallies, literally at the corner of Mark and Main, then I'm going to switch over to Pokemon Go. and then kind of keep being on Pokemon Go until I'm in front of, I don't know, like Papa John's or something. And then I'm coming back to making another vid. Or maybe scrolling on like something like, I don't know, like TikTok or something while I'm walking, or like chatting with people on Snapchat or something. I don't know. Which, by the way, you can follow me on Instagram. You can also add me on Snapchat. And you can also follow me on TikTok. I'm posting at least once every day on my TikTok, because I'm doing one thing that happened on this day in history, and unfortunately today I had to, just to get it done and out of the way, had to bring up the fact that today in 1925, Mein Kampf was published by, Mr. Mustache. I mean, we all know who it is, but I know I've said the name on this channel multiple times, but I ain't gonna, do that. Because even when you say the actual person's name with like historical context, you still could get in trouble for posting a video about it. Which is why everyone nowadays is just saying Mr. Mustache instead of his actual name. Because the internet's a little bit more stricter nowadays than what it was like 5 years ago. 5 years ago, you could say his name all you want. But today on the internet, nope. Okay, so anyways, back to my gaming thing. But yeah, I really want to have it start no earlier than the 2nd of August, which is literally 2 weeks from tomorrow. And the latest I want it to start is September 6th. Only issue with that date is that that's the day that weekend is the weekend of my hometown's big main festival that we have every year, known as the Popcorn Festival. It goes on from it's always the weekend after Labor Day, in which Labor Day is always the first Monday of September, which it's a 3-day weekend. And luckily for me, I don't have to go into work that day, but I still get paid for it. Yay! Oh man, that last paycheck I had with the 4th, that was real nice. Actually, yeah, that was last week that I got that check. Okay, never mind. I had to think, wait a minute, no, I'm getting it this week. But nope. All right. But I have no idea how many episodes it's gonna be. I'm thinking probably maybe no more than like, I don't know. I would say at least like 14. I don't know. I'm up to like part 4 right now. I just got done doing some basic chopping up until part 4, so I'm really on part 5. Because, you know, I was recording the game off of my computer, and I'm going to be kind of chopping up a little bit from there. And then I'm downloading it onto the computer itself, and then uploading it to my Google Drive, so where I can just take the video download it to my iPad, and edit from there. You know, it just baffles me that right here in this like empty lot between this church here on Greenwood, there literally used to be a school right there, and everyone called it Mark Street School. And I'm pretty sure I only went in there once when I was like real little, like, you know, 20 years ago. And then they shut it down and tore it down. And it's been empty. It's been an empty field ever since. I mean, why not put like if you really want to utilize that space, you could either turn that into a parking lot for the church across the street. You could turn it into like a playground for the church across the street, or you can just turn it into like a small park. Or just turn it into a small little park. I mean, that'd be kind of cool. But I know it would have to be based on what the city wants to do with that plot of land. I think it makes sense to put a little park there or something. But, you know, who knows? So it's back to the whole game thing. I got real long on that tangent. I may or may not have already like mentioned to you guys what game it'll be, or especially like what franchise it is. But what I will say, if I haven't said anything about it yet, it will be a game from a franchise that we have done. So you have 1 of 4 options. You have the Sonic franchise, the Super Mario franchise, the Spiral franchise, and the Pokemon franchise. Those are your 4 options of what it could possibly be. But game number 6 will be a new game and a new franchise, and I can't wait to do that one. Probably by the time I'm like 3/4 of the way done with editing game number the next game number 5, that's when I'll probably start recording game number 6. It'll be game number 6 will be off of my phone. Game number 7, I'm gonna have to talk to James about that, but I won't get to that until I at least have about half of game 6 done. Because I kind of told him, like, hey, I want to do this certain game for game number 7. And he's like, okay, just let me know when you want to start doing that or want me to record it. I'm like, okay, cool. But what I do need is that I need some more games with some Xbox representation. I feel like I already have enough Nintendo and PlayStation already. Hell, half of all the games I've done are originally Nintendo. I mean, yeah, I've only done 4. But again, half are Nintendo. Half are Nintendo with, you know, Mario World and Pokemon Gen 1. A quarter of them. And then the other half isn't Nintendo, which half of that half is Sega. And the other half of that half is, you know, PlayStation and Sony. But, yeah. I don't know anymore. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I just need more Xbox I just need some Xbox representation for my game channel. So if there's an Xbox game that you think I should do, let me know down below. I mean, I would like to have like some kind of first-person shooter game in there in the mix somewhere. But when you think of Xbox and first-person shooter, everyone obviously goes for Halo. Now, I'm not really a big fan of, you know, first-person shooter games. It's just, you know, not my genre of video games. But what I will say is that I don't know, I just think that there's definitely, I'm positive that there's more Xbox franchises that started out at least on the Xbox besides Halo. It's just by default, when you think of game franchises that, you know, originally started out on the Xbox, everyone just thinks Halo, and that's the first one that comes to mind for me. Alright, we'll see you later.